Right, Prime Minister Modi's big attack at the Congress. That's the big news that we're tracking this hour after Mallikarjun Kharge spoke on freebies, asking his own party members not to announce freebies and, in fact, go over the state budget, to be cautious when making those announcements ahead of Jharkhand and Maharashtra assembly polls. Here's Prime Minister Modi picking up on the issue of freebies. Prime Minister Modi says the Congress's so-called guarantees have remained unfulfilled. He says Congress never delivers on its promises. Congress now badly exposed. Prime Minister Modi's tweet there saying, check any state where the Congress has governments today. Himachal Pradesh, Karnataka, Telangana, the developmental trajectory and the fiscal health is turning from bad to worse. Their so-called guarantees lie unfulfilled, which is a terrible deceit upon the people of these states. The victims of such families are the poor, youngsters, farmers and women who are not only denied the benefits of these promises, but also see their existing schemes diluted. A fully worded message there and a fully loaded one. Prime Minister Modi putting out that tweet on freebies right on a day when the BJP has latched on to Mallikarjun Kharge's comment, where he's advised his own party members not to announce guarantees which is disproportionate to the state's budget, to be wary of a situation of bankruptcy, asking for his own party leaders not to overpromise in these poll-bound states. Prahlad Joshi, Union Minister, has spoken on this. Let's hear it.
In a way, what he has said indicated is, till Maharashtra election, you just keep quiet. That was his indication. So Congress throughout the country, in many states, they are giving such type of false promises, false guarantees, which they are not able to carry out, implement. Only for the sake of vote, they do all these things. And now, for the sake of Maharashtra election, they have stopped whatever that they wanted to re-look into it, re-examine it. They have stopped it. But after Maharashtra election, definitely it is going to happen. Congress party always thinks of the vote. They never bother about the welfare of the people.
All right, let me bring in Piyush Mishra joining us live for more on that. Piyush, the BJP has been picking up on what Mallikarjun Kharge said and how. Prime Minister Modi himself now attacking the Congress party, mentioning all the Congress ruled states, saying wherever there are guarantees that the Congress has made to the people at large, they fail to deliver. This is basically cheating the people in the name of guarantees, fooling them. Tell us more on what the BJP's version is on freebies, which has now come back into conversation right ahead of Jharkhand and Maharashtra assembly polls.
Well, absolutely, Nabila. We are now seeing this BJP has it out at the Congress party. Remember that today in the morning we got to know how Mallikarjun Kharge was sharing the stage with D.K. Shivkumar and Siddaramaiah, Chief Minister of Karnataka. He had said that you should not make promises which you cannot fulfill, because at the end of the day, if you don't fulfill it, you are going to be criticized. Following which we saw various BJP leaders came out and criticized Congress for making promises and not being able to fulfill it. Now, Narendra Modi himself has put out various posts on social media platform X, where he is now also, saying fake promises of Congress. Prime Minister has also hit out at Congress by saying that campaigns after campaigns, the Congress party has not been able to fulfill the promises which it made in the states like Himachal Pradesh, Telangana, and now in Karnataka. He has also warned people of, not trusting on the Congress party, because the promises which it is making is not fulfilling that. Remember that this controversy has erupted just ahead of the elections in the state of Maharashtra. And we'll have to wait and watch how the Congress is further going to react to what the Prime Minister has said.
You know, Piyush, the BJP, right from the start of the day, have been picking up examples like in Karnataka, where D.K. Shivkumar himself spoke about reviewing one of the guarantees, like the free bus ride for women, saying many women are now willing to pay for the bus ride. We're evaluating it. Though after criticism, he goes back on his word yet again. But nonetheless, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi specifically picking on all the Congress-ruled states, saying be it Himachal, Telangana, Karnataka, promises made by the Congress haven't really been fulfilled. This is as clear worded message that he's put out on his social platform. A clear jibe ahead of Maharashtra assembly polls and Jharkhand. But whereas the same Congress, on the contrary, says the BJP is copying our guarantees in the states that they govern.
Absolutely, Nabila. And while you're speaking about the Congress-ruled states, Prime Minister has also given the example of a BJP-ruled state of Haryana, where he has said that people have again reposed their trust in BJP government because the promises which BJP made in Haryana have been fulfilled, and now the promises those who made just ahead of the elections will be fulfilled. So that's what the Prime Minister is now making the comparison between BJP-ruled states and Congress-ruled states, and he is now warning people of not trusting to what the Congress party is saying. And what is more interesting here is that Prime Minister has put out this message with a hashtag of fake promises of Congress. So that's a huge attack which is now coming in from the topmost leader of the country, PM Narendra Modi. We'll have to see how the Congress is now going to look into what Prime Minister has said.
Much, Piyush, for joining us on that. Congress and its guarantees particularly back in the spotlight.